Imagine this: cloves and cinnamon, those two spices you might have in your kitchen, are like superheroes for your health. Scientists did some really cool studies in 2006, and guess what they found out? Sure, let's dive a bit deeper into the wonderful world of cinnamon and cloves in a more friendly and detailed way. First up, cinnamon is like a superhero against inflammation, which is when parts of your body get all puffy and achy. It also acts like an antioxidant, which is a big word for something that helps keep your heart healthy. And get this, it doesn't just work in test tubes. Real people in the studies saw their cholesterol go down and their blood sugar got better. That's like having a tasty spice that's also good for your heart and can help prevent diabetes. Now let's talk about cloves. They did some superhero stuff too, especially for people with type 2 diabetes. Cloves can make insulin. That's the hormone that controls sugar work better, and they also lower things like sugar levels and bad cholesterol. So having a bit of cinnamon or cloves every day might actually keep diabetes and heart problems away. The people in the studies weren't just lab rats. They were regular folks like you and me. The exploration of cinnamon and cloves in recent studies has unveiled promising insights into their potential health benefits, particularly in enhancing insulin function and mitigating risk factors associated with diabetes and cardiovascular disease. Two studies presented at Experimental Biology 2006 shed light on the biochemical actions of these spices and their therapeutic effects. The first study focused on cinnamon, highlighting its anti-inflammatory properties. The research supported earlier findings that underscored its role as an antioxidant capable of reducing cholesterol, triglycerides, and glucose while improving insulin function. Another related study delved into the positive effects of clove extracts, showcasing their ability to enhance insulin function and lower glucose, total cholesterol, LDL, and triglycerides in individuals with type 2 diabetes. Significant findings emerged from these investigations, suggesting that daily consumption of 1 to 2 cloves or a quarter to half a teaspoon of cinnamon could substantially decrease risk factors for diabetes and cardiovascular disease by 10 to 30%. The studies presented at Experimental Biology 2006 in San Francisco marked a pivotal moment, providing tangible evidence of these beneficial effects in humans. Earlier laboratory research had already indicated the potential health benefits of cinnamon. The equivalent of a quarter to half a teaspoon of cinnamon given twice a day had shown a substantial decrease in risk factors for diabetes and cardiovascular disease in human subjects. The presented studies extended the understanding of cinnamon's impact, revealing its ability to block inflammation. This newfound attribute opens up possibilities for cinnamon to be explored in preventing or mitigating arthritis and cardiovascular disease. As the scientific community delves deeper into the link between inflammation and insulin function in conditions like Alzheimer's, sometimes referred to as type 3 diabetes, cinnamon's anti-inflammatory properties and insulin-enhancing capabilities may prove valuable in combating this neurodegenerative disease. The studies on cinnamon involved an investigation into the biochemical basis for the insulin-like effects of cinnamon. The results demonstrated that cinnamon, akin to insulin, increased the levels of crucial proteins involved in insulin signaling, glucose transport, and inflammatory response. Additionally, another study used fractionation and electrospray mass spectrometry to identify the chemical structure of active ingredients in cinnamon, shedding light on how it exerts its effects. Furthermore, a study conducted in Pakistan explored the effect of cloves on insulin function in humans. The study involved 36 people with type 2 diabetes, who were divided into groups receiving different doses of clove capsules. The results indicated a significant decrease in serum glucose, triglycerides, total cholesterol, and LDL in those taking clove supplementation. Notably, individuals who had taken clove capsules continued to exhibit lower risk factors even after discontinuing supplementation. This suggests that regular intake of 1 to 3 grams of cloves per day could be beneficial for people with type 2 diabetes. The research on cinnamon continues, with ongoing human studies exploring its potential to improve insulin functioning in various conditions, including polycystic ovary syndrome, type 2 diabetes, pre-diabetic metabolic syndrome, and obesity. Preliminary investigations are also underway to assess whether enhancing insulin function could decrease the risk of developing Alzheimer's disease. In conclusion, the research on cinnamon and cloves presents a compelling case for their potential health benefits, particularly in improving insulin function and reducing risk factors associated with diabetes and cardiovascular disease. These studies lay the groundwork for further exploration of these spices as valuable additions to a health-conscious lifestyle. Now, how can you make these superheroes a part of your daily routine? Well, it's surprisingly easy. For cinnamon, you don't need to munch on a whole cinnamon stick. Instead, a quarter to half a teaspoon a day is all you need. You can sprinkle it on your morning cereal, mix it into your yogurt, or even add it to your favorite smoothie. If you prefer a no-fuss approach, there are also cinnamon capsules available. Now let's talk about cloves. Incorporating them into your routine is not only delicious, but can also be quite soothing. Consider making a cup of clove tea by adding a few whole cloves to hot water and letting it steep for a comforting and aromatic beverage. You can enjoy it plain or add a hint of honey for sweetness. Additionally, using whole cloves in your cooking is a great way to introduce their unique flavor to soups, stews, or rice dishes. If you're not a fan of the strong taste, you can find clove supplements in capsule form. Just 1 to 3 grams a day could make a real difference. Remember, moderation is key, especially when it comes to spices. So whether you're enjoying the warm aroma of cinnamon in your morning routine or spicing up your meals with the subtle kick of cloves, these small changes could be your ticket to a healthier you. As we wrap up, it's clear that these everyday spices, cinnamon and cloves, have extraordinary health benefits. Whether you're spicing up your morning routine with a dash of cinnamon or sipping on a comforting cup of clove tea, these small changes can make a big difference in your well-being. So next time you reach for your spice rack, remember that you're not just adding flavor to your meals, you're inviting health heroes into your life. Stay tuned for more insights into the incredible world of natural remedies and simple lifestyle changes that can lead to a healthier, happier you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the latest health tips and discoveries. Until next time, take care and spice up your life with good health.